All right, so today we are doing a video on it's something I think I've seen before. I'm not sure who I saw it from, but the video for today is something I'm gonna call genre swap pitch, and it's exactly like it sounds like. We're gonna take a book, and then we're going to select a genre, and we're gonna switch the genre, and then it's my job to pitch the book based on whatever genre is picked for the book that we're going to be doing. So we're going to do 3 books, and we'll get into it. I think I saw this from, I think Murphy Napier did something like this, but whatever. Oh, also I forgot to mention if you haven't read any of these books, there will be spoilers for slight things that happen in any of them. So first we have our wheel. It'll come up somewhere on the screen. And then we have our first book, which will be Mistborn. So let's spin the wheel and see what we get. All right, so we have to pitch Mistborn as a comedy. Oh, also, I forgot. It's you guys' job to tell me if my pitch for the book was trash or if it was good. Let me know in the comments below if you think some of these genre swap pitches are good or not. So for Mistborn, we have to pitch this as a comedy. Give me a second. Let me think about it. Okay, so just going to wing it here. Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson, the comedy pitch version for this book. So Mistborn is actually about how there is a gang of thieves whose sole job is to basically pull pranks on everybody in this city, in this town. And so it's up to one of our main POV characters, Kelsier. He decides to pull the biggest prank that anybody in this city has ever seen. And that is to rob their god, the god that they, live on Earth with. He's decided to rob him blind. So Kelsier decides to rob their god blind so that everybody in the city is not afraid of him and, basically just laughs at him for being able to be robbed that horribly or to that magnitude, And so the joke there is you have to read the book to find out. Oh, that's so bad. So bad. All right, so the next book we have is The Will of the Many by James Islington. And let's see what the genre swap is. Oh. Horror? Okay. I feel like this can be done. So guys, this book is a horrific book. It's so scary because we follow our main character Vis. Put this down a little. And Vis is the heir of a country that was overthrown by the country that he's now taken refuge in, Catan, I believe. So he's taking refuge in this country, but the thing about this country is everybody here needs to serve a purpose in their society. And the society is based on the magic system in this world, which is actually pretty interesting, where you need to give a part of yourself, a part of your will, as they call it, to somebody above you. And giving that part of yourself, your will, to another person strengthens them but weakens you. And so the whole society is built on the backs of people that are beneath them. But the thing that makes this book so horrific and scary, let me not even get, you can, look over the fact that they have academies and schools for the kids in this world where children literally die every day. You can look over that. You can look over the fact that they have fighting rings for anybody that wants to, try to compete against someone in a different hierarchy class than them. No, the scariest thing about this world is the prison systems. Yeah. if you try to even rebel in the slightest, try to stand out, try to be somebody that doesn't go along with the ideologies of the society of the Republic, you will basically become something to fuel the Republic. I'm not doing this well. Yeah. I think that's the best I got. I thought I could do better. If somebody could do better with this one, let me know in the comments below, because I would like to see what you guys come up with. All right, so our next book is The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch. This is a great book, and the genre that we have to do is... Okay, so The Lies of Locke Lamora as a romance. I think I can do it. Let me think a second. Okay, let me put a spin on it. So, the book revolves around Locke Lamora. And Locke Lamora is the thief of thieves, not the king of thieves, because he's not the best thief. He is a great thief, but he's not the best thief out of every thief in the world. He is the thief of thieves. He will steal from anybody in any situation. It doesn't matter what they're doing. He would probably steal from a doctor that is trying to mend him. And so this story is basically about how Locke Lamora's love for stealing and for running the con on people ends up him and his crew in a whole lot of trouble, more trouble than they needed to be. And we go through this book seeing how, Locke Lamora's love for thieving and thievery and just the love of the game, the how tantalizing it is for him to be thieving from people is actually such a negative thing for not only him, but the people around him. And so the book is basically about if Locke is going to let his love for thieving get in the way of not only his life, but the lives of his loved ones as well. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I feel like that's so bad. That's so bad. If you guys think you can do better, let me know how you would pitch some of these books with the genres that were selected in this video. I'd love to hear how you guys would put a twist on how you guys would put a twist on some of the genres of these books. If there's some books that you guys want to see me do this video with, also comment them down below. I'd love to do this again, do this video with some other books that I haven't done before. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.